Hello everyone. Today I am on an inner journey of trying to feel cute. Now, I know you guys might look at me and think, well, she looks kind of cute. She has a little cute dress on. She's got her nails done. She's got some fake tan on. Pink little things, you know, a cute vibe, you know, but I do not feel cute. I just want to crawl into a ball and go into bed and cry. I don't know why. You know, we all have times that we feel like this as women. So I decided I'm going to try and escape
this void
I'm stuck in and get cute with some makeup that's not too cakey. I just want to feel cute. I feel like the word of the day is cute and I just want to achieve that. As you can see, I've been making my face. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm just not the mindset that I usually am. So step one, I'm getting into a good mindset for me personally is to get cute. So as I said, I have fake tan. I haven't fake tan in a very long time, but you know, a fake tan really does give you a boost of confidence. But as you can see, my face is a little bit more pale. Gotta fix that problem ASAP. So I've never actually used this primer. I think I've done a bit too much. But for the bronze that I'm looking for, I'm going to be adding some bronzing drops to the primer. They're both the same brand, Iconic London, so I assume they're gonna mix together well. We shall see. I love how I said it's not gonna be cakey, and I've already applied too much of this first product. At least it's primer. Now that I look like a glazed donut. The next step is obviously brows. I like to get brows out of the way, especially back in the day when I would fill them in, and I understand everyone has their own brow routine, but for me personally, I'm just gonna be popping on some brow gel. I've just been feeling so unproductive and lazy. I know I just got home from overseas, literally like this week. I'm trying not to be so hard on myself. I feel like I always have to be doing something in order to feel like I'm doing a good job at life. So sometimes when I literally can't get out of a silly little rut, the best thing to do for me is to get glam, put on makeup and feel cute, because I genuinely believe, and I've said this multiple times, that when you look good, you feel good. It can change the whole trajectory, it's a big word, of your day. Alright, brows are browing. Okay, so next, I feel like a big thing, well, for me is skin. I always want my skin to look good, but as you can see, I have gone to war on my own face. Sometimes I just can't stop myself. It's so satisfying to pick your freaking pimples. As I said, I want my makeup to be not a cakey vibe, but when you have boulders on your face, it's kind of hard to not be cakey. So I'm gonna show you guys how to still look flawless, even with some pimpies, because pimpies are natural and the best of us have them. So in order to apply minimal makeup today, I'm gonna get started with some concealer just to brighten up my face. This is the House Lab. So as you can see, this isn't like too bright because we are going for more of a natural look today. So I'm just gonna put this in places where a little bit of coverage, and that includes over this mess. You know, you can always add more, but less is more. I'm just gonna start by blending this all out. It's done a really good job at covering that up. I like this concealer. As you can see, I've applied and blended the concealer in mainly my mid face. It's gonna look like you have less makeup on in general if you just keep it kind of centered in your problem areas. Okay, and as you guys can see, I haven't applied any foundation because I use like bronzing drops along with my primer and then just like a really good concealer. My skin is looking very cute. It's looking good already, and we're like 2-3 steps in. So next step, and this one is very important, especially if you're gonna go for like a bronzy, cutesy glow like how I am. I'm taking this gorgeous cream bronzer. I recommend a cream bronzer because that's gonna look a lot more natural and feel a lot less cakey in comparison to just like applying a lot of powders. So I'm just applying this cream bronzer of like a 3 around my face. Oh my god, this is amazing. And as you can see, that's instantly adding like depth and warmth and contour to my face, and it's making me look a lot more alive, and especially for that cute girl eye. I'm gonna get a little and put it on the very top of your nose, and that's gonna make you look sun-kissed and cutesy and gorgeous. I actually can't believe how much like depth that's added to my face. I look like a human. I don't look like flat canvas anymore. But now with like a little brush and with that cream bronzer, I'm just gonna take that on my eyelids, just brush it over essentially. Okay, you guys, and now as you can see, I'm looking a bit more like the color of my fake tan, and also by using cream and liquid products, I'm still glowing. Next, we have blush. Now again, we're gonna stick to liquid creams, all of that jazz, and we're gonna leave the powders to the very end. We're gonna keep the powders very minimal. Okay, so for blush, pink and cute are the same. They're the same word to me. So we're gonna make the blush very pink toned. No matter what skin tone that you naturally have, I really recommend going with something on the pinker side. rather than like a plum or a coral. We're gonna do pink. So you can't get more pink than the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk shade. That is like the ultimate pink. I'm also going to be mixing it with this Kylie blush stick. I kind of just really want to try this and see how they mix together. But as we're going for a cutesy vibe, I'm applying the blush in a place where I would naturally blush. So if I smile, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna put it there. On my nose as well. I'm going in some of this, and then I'm gonna blend it all out very seamlessly. To be honest, you know that trend and it's like, tell me what I'm blind at in my makeup routine. I think I definitely have blush blindness. I used to hate blush. I used to never wear blush. Blush wasn't a thing to me. And then somewhere along the way to today, I discovered blush. I just love it. I think it's so cute. I think it looks so good no matter how much you put on, which is definitely bad, and I'm gonna look back on days like today and I'm gonna be like, you really are blush blind. Okay, I think that looks cute, you guys. So as you can see, it still looks very natural, and even when I look up, there's not that like piling of the makeup because I didn't really apply it all that much. Okay, so you guys know me, no matter what, I always have to set my face. I just don't feel like my makeup's gonna stay unless I set it. So with a powder puff, I'm going to get like a light layer. So I'm actually going to apply it from the sides of my nose outwards, and that's gonna like really snatch my nose and also brighten up my under eye, just like so. And I'm not gonna leave it to bake because that's when things can get a bit sticky and messy. So I'm going to blend it into the rest of my face as I go. I'm gonna do the same on this side. It's very important to like ensure that the powder is like flat on the powder puff. I used to not do that, and there would just be like clumps on my face. From the inner nose outwards. I'm gonna put a bit too much. Oh, I definitely put too much. Nothing a little blending can't solve. The more you blend, the better you will look. It's a fact. Okay, this is the only other powder that I will be using just because I really recommend this, especially for a cutesy pink look. It is the Dior Backstage in the shade Rosy Glow. And as you can see, this looks crazy pink, but there's something special about this. I don't know what it is, but it essentially like color changes based on the color of your skin. I don't actually know the science behind it. I'm just applying a little bit of this on top of where I put the blush before. And then I'm also gonna dust it over my eyelids to kind of bring everything together. Okay, next step is freckles and beauty spots and all that jazz. As you guys know, I usually use powder from an eyeshadow, a brown eyeshadow. But today, I'm gonna try out this brown pencil. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but we shall see. So I'm just going to lightly add some faux freckles. I used to hate my natural freckles, and now I draw on extra freckles. Just think they're super cute. And unfortunately, some pimples are so stubborn. They just want to show themselves no matter what you do. So in that case, we love a little faux beauty mark. Now, instead of a boulder, it looks like a purposeful boulder. I think I'm fine with this amount of spots. Okay, the last step before setting my face is obviously highlighter. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of glow back into my face after the powder with this gorgeous Major Glow cream. I've chosen the shade Baby as it's giving cute and pink, and I'm just applying that on top of my cheeks, and I can kind of go a little bit crazy with this because it just looks so natural. And I'm also bringing that up onto my brow bone. It's so gorgeous. If you're feeling crazy, you can go on top with the powder. I'm a little bit crazy. Okay, and then I'm going in with the shade My Love, which is this icy white. I'm going to use the powder and put that on my nasal cavity, and I'm also going to be putting that on my inner corners. And then like with the leftovers on the brush, I'm going to kind of, I don't know how to explain how to do this, but basically just like swipe it up like that into your crease, and then like that really has a gorgeous effect, and it like catches the light when you look down. Okay, now I'm going to spray my face. And I honestly go crazy with it because I feel like the more you put on, the more melted into your face the makeup is and the more natural it looks. Okay, as this is setting, I'm going to be putting on some lip plumping gloss. This is like the best lip plumper ever. It's Maybelline, and this is in the shade 001, Pinky, as you can tell. I'm really going to let that marinate. Oh, as I'm waiting for my lips to burn, I'm going to be doing a brown eyeliner. This Charlotte Tilbury liner is my new favorite. I found myself having an allergic reaction to the Steeler one, unfortunately. But today, as we're cute, we're doing a little baby wing, a little cutesy, tiny little wing. We're not gonna do a big flick. We're gonna keep it minimal. Sorry, I'm really trying not to get the lip plumper in my mouth because then my tongue will burn. Ugh. It's just cute For it to be brown is absolutely essential, especially if we're going for a tanned pinky look. Okay, and then for mascara, I'm in with my usual. You guys, I think I know why I've been feeling not very good. Today I had my lunch. I had some butter on it, you know? I didn't eat butter by itself, but what I was eating had butter. And then I come to find out like an hour after I had finished eating my butter that it's like 4 months out of date. So I've been cooking, I've been having like my gluten-free bread and crackers and stuff with this butter that is like months out of date. Oh my god, I just swallowed the lip stuff. Okay, I'm gonna take it off now. My throat is on fire now. Now I've wiped off the freaking crazy hot lip plumper. Like, look at the difference. They're burning. Anyways, I'm gonna overline my lips starting with my all-time favorite, Kylie in the shade Kylie. Lip liner just changes the game. Even like when I'm not wearing makeup and I just put on lip liner, I'm like a whole new. I think it's important for everyone to just experiment to find like their perfect brown shade. This is mine. I found her. And then with the shade Pillow Talk Medium 2. So this is a little bit darker than the original Pillow Talk. I'm blending out the brown lip liner. As you can see, this has that pink shade. And lastly, I have the actual Pillow Talk. I'm gonna blend all three together. And then if you want to be cute and tie everything all in, like how I do, a little bit of the blush I used earlier. And then that ties everything all in together. It's like pinky goodness. Oh, I just feel so good now. I don't even have anything to do. This is like the common theme of like every single video. I've done my makeup, but I have nowhere to go. But you know, that's okay because at least I feel good because I look good. Also, I don't feel like a cake. I feel like I can move my face and go crazy. Oh my god. And it's not gonna crease. Anyways, you guys, I'm super happy with this look and I feel cute. But yeah, this is the finished look. But yes, you guys, I'm now finished and I feel so good. I feel so cute. All of my problems have just fluttered away because of how cute I feel. I don't know, I can't describe it. If you know, you know. And you have to do this look to know, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. I just feel really good. You guys probably think I'm like lying or just like doing it for the video, but I genuinely, like, I feel so freaking good right now because I feel cute. But yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Leah Halton _. But yes, I will see you very soon.